CSKA Moscow host Manchester United in the Champions League Group A, having already recorded a win away at Benfica. United have likewise beaten their only opposition in Group A so far, Basel. CSKA have used a 3-1-4-2 in the Champions League and in the Russian Premier League, though their domestic competition has also seen the Moscow-based side play with a more orthodox 3-4-3 and 3-5-2. Manchester United have been predominantly playing a 4-2-3-1, though they have deployed a 4-3-3 on one occasion. The main talking point is how United will cope without Paul Pogba, who started the season in outstanding form, scoring 0.5 goals per 90 and registering 0.5 assists and 2.25 key passes per 90 in the league so far. Pogba has played in the central midfield pivot alongside the robust, defensively minded Nemanja Matic. With the Frenchman injured, Ander Herrera is likely to step into the breach. United have two options. The first is to compensate for the lack of Pogba's energy, driving runs and long passes by switching to a three-man midfield. Herrera will take one spot next to Matic, but Jose Mourinho could then opt to bring in Marouane Fellaini, who has the ability to push up and create problems aerially in the 10 position, or play Daley Blind and ask Matic to play more creatively with Herrera screening. Alternatively, United could stick with a 4-2-3-1, probably with Herrera playing a sort of box-to-box role alongside Matic and rely on the excellent form of Henrikh Mkhitaryan to create. He can do so from in the hole behind Romelu Lukaku, whose direct running feeds well off the Armenian schemer's intelligent passing. And in a 4-3-3, Mkhitaryan can cut inside from the right wing position, while Lukaku and one of Anthony Martial or Marcus Rashford push ahead. One area where United will miss Pogba is his shooting. The Frenchman has racked up 4.3 shots per game, with only Lukaku at 4.8 per game, recording more. As Matic showed against Real Madrid, he possesses a good long shot from deep too, and a three-man midfield might encourage him to get forward more, especially if the more defensively minded Blind plays. Lukaku loves hoovering up rebounds and prospers too when a defence are expecting a shot from deep, as it allows him to play on the shoulder and exploit their hesitancy. The other player who has shot a lot for United this season has been Mkhitaryan, so expect him to be encouraged to cut inside or drive from the 10 position, while Lukaku and Martial or Rashford create space for him to run into. Given that CSKA are likely to play a 3-1-4-2, which allows their wide players to drop onto United's and Poter's Vernbloom to sit in the hole, marking whoever plays in the 10 role, United should look to play their wide men very high and stretch the back three, while pushing a central midfielder up to counter Vernbloom and try to generate space for Mkhitaryan. United should be able to generate overloads in the wide spaces, or at least drag CSKA's wide players backwards, allowing space for United's fullbacks to push up. The key though is creating time and room for Henrikh Mkhitaryan to pull the strings. In Pogba's absence, the Armenian will likely be United's key man. If he thrives, so will they.